There's the posse.
Just got my first signal, and it was about a 79.80 on the Garrett, which is usually about a penny, sometimes a dime. The soil is very sandy, very soft, so I'm going to try doing a dig while filming. It's not usually easy, but maybe because of how soft the soil is, I can do this. We'll give it a try. It's not as easy as I thought, only because all the stalks that are in there. But let's see if that's enough to maybe get a signal. And of course, it's garbage. Oh well, maybe the next one will be better. All right, I just dug my first plug here, and got this thing here. I don't know. I've seen them before. I don't know what the heck it is. I think it's something to do with a clock. I thought it was a button or a coin, but it's got a little point thing on the end of it. I don't know. If anybody knows what it is, please comment. But I think it has something to do with a clock. But there's the trucks. Chris is right there. Mike is right there. This is the field that we're going to be digging today. And it's all sand, which is a rarity here in New York State to find anything with sand. Usually the ground is terrible. It's either red clay or just hard packed dirt, a lot of stone in it. But this should be a treat. This plug popped out real easy here. And so hopefully we'll be on to some buttons or coins. On to the next. I have made it almost across the field. Bill was just digging a second ago, but he's not now. And this is the most interesting thing I've found so far. It's old, got a nice patina to it. The top part here is locked up, won't move. The bottom part still swivels, kind of. Not all the way around, but yeah, you can force it all the way around. Not terribly exciting. Hopefully there's better stuff coming. Almost to the end of the field, and then we'll swing back another row. Finally might have broke the ice. I just found a little itty bitty cuff button, flat button. And Mike is coming over. He just found a George Washington coin, which is not that old, but still, I mean, first coin, first button. So hopefully we broke the ice. See you soon. Well, so far I've taped nothing that I've found, but I'll do a little group video right now. Got that, looks like a guide's ring maybe, or some kind of horse tack. Looks like the end of a butcher knife. A couple of shotgun shells, a grommet, and that thing, whatever that is, it looks old. Also got a couple of light bulb bases that are in my bag still, but nothing really to show. But I thought I'd do a quick little video on what I have found so far. It's kind of junk, but it's not really junk. It's kind of the in-between, so there it is. Bill is right there. Chris is over by the trucks. There's a white truck there now. He's been talking for a while. I'm guessing that's the landowner. Hard to see from way over here, but Bill has been saying he's been finding bricks and other remnants of a structure of some kind. And I just found what looks to be an old hoe, maybe. If you know exactly what this is, leave a comment. Correct me if I'm wrong. But whatever it is old. I'm guessing it had a wooden handle beyond that, which is rotted out. But
Cool. The first relic I found today. Love it. Alright, haven't found a whole lot, but that's that flat button, and now I just found a piece of harmonica reed. So, you know, there's little bits in here, but so far not a lot. Neither one of us have found a lot of anything, so we're gonna spread out a little bit more from this foundation out into the field, and maybe find something out in what used to be their yard. Alright, back at you.
Okay, my detector just rang on something here, and it's not even in the ground. Well, it's halfway in the ground. Coin or button? I'm guessing button because it's ringing up as an 81 on the dais. I would think a copper would be a little higher than that, usually around 91, 92. So I'm guessing a button. Let's get it out and see what it is. Yeah, definitely a button. Got a shank. It's better than what I've been getting though. And probably about 30-40 feet back I found a Zinken. I didn't record that either because it's just a Zinken. Can't tell a year, it's pretty corroded. Alright, let's see what we can find.
Right over there is where I dug that old hoe. I mean, that had to date back to the 1800s. Bill's digging over there. Just got a quarter signal. Got all excited and it was a quarter. It is a clad Washington. Not even an old one at that. Can't really make out quite the design or the date, but it's not an eagle there. It's one of the state coins or even newer. Oh well. I'm a quarter richer anyway. Let's hope the next thing we find is a lot older than this. Alright, not too far from where I found that harmonica reed. I just dug out this pewter spoon handle or fork or whatever it could be. It's a handle to something. And it's not bad. So we know it's probably a house and not a barn. So hopefully we'll get onto some coins or buttons shortly. Alright, see you soon.
Alright guys, hey, I'm back. I just had this signal. It was kind of deep. I've dug it out and filled in the hole. But I broke it when I pulled it out. Most of the pieces are still there. There's the tape in the middle. I'll take it.
Chris is coming over this way. Bill is making his way the other way. Over here is where Bill just found that flat button and where he was seeing bricks and other signs of a structure of some kind. And right here, I just found a piece of pottery. And this is a nice one. Don't usually find pottery with patterns like this on it. And this field was recently plowed, so I'm guessing that this was probably recently unearthed. Because if that had been sitting there for all summer like that, I think it would be more faded from the sun. Just absolutely beautiful. Wish it was bigger and I could see more of the pattern, but I love it. Alright, this is about the coolest thing that I found. Up here by the car, not too far from the road. Road's right there, truck's right there. And I just dug this cross. That's pretty cool. I don't know how old it is, but looks like it might be old. We could say that it's old, but definitely pretty cool. Just gonna work around here for a little while, and hopefully we'll be back at you soon.
Well, usually Mike is the finder of these, the bottles for vaccination. Old medicine bottle for Probably giving cows their shots. Yeah, Mike usually finds these things. It's a pretty good size one. Don't know how old it is. It doesn't look that old. It's probably more recent than I'm thinking. But cool. First one I ever found. But it was, as you can tell, sitting on the top. Didn't even need my detector for that one.
Still in the area of the home site. It was right around there that I found that beautiful piece of pottery. And now this. Today's mystery item, I guess. I have no clue what this is. Looks like it served a purpose at some point. The hole's there for a reason. If anybody knows what this is, leave a comment below. Appreciate it.
All right, guys, I'm back again. Heading out towards the truck, and I get this screaming 86, 87 signal, and I got silver, baby. $19.28, Standing Liberty. Hell yeah.
Bill is over there. Chris looks like he's getting ready to dig, and according to Bill, Chris found pieces to an old clock over there. And I think I just found part of a gear to a clock as well. If anybody knows differently, put a comment in the comments, but I'm thinking clock gear. Let's see what we find next. I should probably just pack up now and leave. This is the find of the day. There's nothing else this could be but an ancient 1800s prototype for the Delta symbol in Star Trek. You can see this right over Spock's chest. Love it.
Well, I was going to call this the washer of the day, but it's not. Looks like a internal piece to a clock. Doesn't look very old. So I'm guessing maybe 1900s. Don't know though. Looks sad though.
Well, I'm still not killing it. But at least I got our washer for the day. Or at least I think it's a washer. I don't know. It's pretty thick and it's not round on the edges. But it's close enough. I'm going to call it a washer.
Well, Mike always has the mystery items of the day, but I think I got it today. Thought it was an ox knob at first. Not sure what it is. I don't know if it's some kind of pipe fitting or what it is. I don't see any threads on it anywhere. No idea. If you know what that is, can you leave it in the comment section, please? Feels like there's a rusted nut on top. I don't know. It might be some kind of pipe fitting, and it might not be. You tell me.
Didn't need my pinpointer for this one. It is sticking out of the ground at least a little bit. Looks like a spoon handle, possibly. Well, just a handle. Broken off. I'll have to search around a little more, see if there's more to it. Doesn't look like there's any design on it. That's still cool. Spoon handles or fork handles or whatever handles. Always cool to find. Love it.
You know what? Well, nothing special, but I got a Wheatie. 1920. Back is pretty roach, but you can tell it's a Wheatie. But the 1920 definitely says it is. It's my third penny of the day. The other two were Zinkins. So I am proud to have a Wheatie. Now let's find some Indians, Bill.
Well, this is cool. This was sticking out just out of the ground like that, and I think, yeah, that's an old toe tap. Very cool. Only found a couple before, and I've had to dig for those. Love it.
Well, this is pretty neat. Probably my first pulley ever, at least of this size. Not sure if it's out of a car or what it is. It says number, but I don't see a number after it. And it says Moore Jones, St. Louis. I'm guessing it's out of an old car or maybe even a tractor. Some kind of belt pulley, but pretty darn cool. I'm going to hang on to this. I think that is cool. I'm going to hang that in my garage.
Well, that was a lot of fun. We hope you enjoyed the video, and we hope you'll join us next week for our next video. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Take off, eh?